this Easy Dude, Jamie Dude, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we continued on with our main two quests in Inazuma with the games setting up and checking on Raiden Show and see how she's doing, and Raiden Ei inside her mind as well. We got her out of her mind to come check out the Inazuma town to see where she can experience something new, and to learn more about the life in Inazuma as well, from all this time she's been meditating and stuff like that. But now, and we've also created a memory with her as well. But after all that stuff been happening, we heard something going on nearby. So let's quickly check it out and see what's going on.
Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
It's you.
What's wrong?
Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? Hey, I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time.
I see.
But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Nervous?
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups.
I see.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe
that's where
the
Yamito
Takatsukasa
is.
clan have some kind of base there.
I see.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We can go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening.
Right on.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations.
That's true. They'll surely respect Raiden Ei.
Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay then.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
It sure is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Danger, huh?
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Okay. Hey, we get to play as Raiden Shogun. Or Raiden Ei. Let's say.
It's my lucky
Shine
day.
down! Crush!
Finally, no.
Why are they roaming here?
Alright.
This is a Commission base.
Boom.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Right.
Speed of light.
The electro power is really strong here, so I think I can work pretty good around here.
Faster.
Yeah, it's faster indeed, Chi-Chi.
Finally,
Miss me.
Beg for mercy.
to the ferry.
Boom.
It's my lucky day.
Eye for an eye.
I'll protect us.
Here we go. Ultimate ability.
To the ferry. Finally,
Nice. The thing is, Raiden is an Archon herself, so she'd be very helpful in battles like this.
There is no escape.
to the ferry.
Defeat the opponent's blocking the path and proceed onward. That's easy enough.
Down to business.
Opening box of the
Oh
death
shoot!
entrance.
I didn't mean to unlock her ability.
Nowhere to hide.
My blade.
Incoming.
Boom! This is nothing. Emery reinforcements incoming. Here we go.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Right.
To the ferry.
More incoming. Alright.
Torn to oblivion.
She took out 3 of them out straight away in one slice.
There is no escape.
To the ferry.
Yeah, absolutely no escape right here.
Shut it.
Finally,
Shine down.
to the ferry.
Alright, you're next.
It's my lucky day.
It is your lucky day to die. Almost done. Bam! Okay. Next round opponents. Oh, it's these guys. Alright.
Let me try.
Crush. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Go, Barbara, go!
Going up. You.
It's Kujo Kamaji!
Yep. And it looks like he's got company. Not us, but other ones.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence.
I see.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
He's definitely hiding something.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Sounds fair to me.
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
Looks like we got him.
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Kujo?
What?
What are you talking about?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father
That's a
ignores
harsh
me.
truth right there.
My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to
Anna's
do
face
something.
is showing concerns.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
Alright, we're having a duel. And we're gonna play as Raiden Shogun to do that. Show us what
The
you got,
Kujo
Kujo.
clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Oh no, I guess we're not playing. Not a bit of scratch marks on his mouth. Oh, he's knocked his glasses off. Sorry, Kujo. But you put in a good effort. It's not giving up yet. Oh, and he's down again.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the Almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, Almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Okay then, lead the way.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
See, Paimon is right. Raiden Ei?
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating.
Oh, I meant to say Ei,
If it
not
had
Raiden
been the
Ei.
Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes.
Same here.
The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
That's what we did last episode, by the way.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased.
True.
Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as Ei, would like to offer my apologies.
I see.
I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
At least that's a good sign. Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time.
I see.
But I've made up my mind.
Oh?
So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
Okay then.
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Next time we'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to head back now.
Okay then.
My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, Ei.
Okay, see you next time.
Catch you later.
Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
You're right about that, Paimon.
The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yae Miko.
Right.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
We sure did.
Did you now? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
You tell Yamiko about the various things that happened.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
It sure was.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare to say that.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Ah, I saw that wink.
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take?
Yes, that's right.
That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see Ei's less formal side.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
I think I've spotted a few hints of that too.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her.
That's true.
But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
I see. You make a perfect point there. We'll definitely think about that. Alright, so we've completed this quest. Finally. Looks like I've got a lot of story quests. Yeah, I've got a lot of story quests to open. But, however, after learning from how they after what happens when you open them, I don't want to open them just yet because I might need some of the characters in the story quest to do other quests, especially these main quests that I'm more focused on. Hopefully get through that quickly as I can. Let's continue on with the other quests, which is a special event. So as though caught in a dream, we need to head back to Kamisato Estate to chat with Ayaka about
Miss Kamisato,
about the
this
events.
is the list
And
of
here she
stage
is.
materials for your review.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryou Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security, so that should take precedence.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Hmm? Oh, Traveler!
Are we interrupting?
Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually.
Cool.
Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative.
Yep,
and you've
that's
been
right.
busy recruiting participants. So, I should do my part too, right?
Oh, I guess you're part of it too, huh?
For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back.
That should be a big help.
I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
That's right.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself.
Oh, well, there's still time.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time.
Okay then.
My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Guji. You can go in when you're ready.
Okay then.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you soon.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard. Guess we should follow suit. You're the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative. So in other words, let's do this.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Ah, it's about time.
Yeah,
I could
Nico.
hear you talking outside.
Sorry. Kamasato Ayato. Oh, his voice line's not in this, damn it. I apologize for not greeting you upon arrival. The Lady Guji and I were discussing something urgent. So this is Kamasato Ayato, which is Ayaka's brother, Pillar of Fortitude. The young but accomplished clan head of the Yashiro Commission's Kamasato clan, Kamasato Ayato, is gentle and polite in his manners and is a highly capable operator. On the surface, he seems like a down-to-earth, elegant, and proper fellow who does not enjoy public appearances or showing off. But those who know him well know never to underestimate him, for it was he who steadied the Kamasato clanship when the previous commissioner had fallen gravely ill. His present position is not one that could have been secured without extraordinary skills or brilliance, so beware his immaculate smile all the same.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
So you took the opportunity to order her around as well?
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there?
I do hope she gets what she wants out of the event. Now I see the Bake Danuki are no longer with you. I assume that means the teams are set. Yep, here's the situation. You explain what happened to Ayato. Longhorn Oni and Shorthorn Oni. Those are some interesting names. I was hoping Toma would use the festival as an excuse to relax, but it would seem he refuses to remain idle. He even signed up as a participant. Well, here's to hoping the game development is enjoyable at the very least.
Huh, Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
Thanks.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so?
That's
Then
true.
perhaps I should up the ante.
Huh?
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
Yes. The Yashiro Commission will be in contact with each team and arrange for lodging, food, equipment, and travel. We will also determine the overall theme for the games, which will be announced 48 hours before the opening of the festival.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment.
That doesn't bode well.
Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Okay then. Wait until the next day. 1 to 4 looks like it says. Okay, well, I think that might be a good opportunity to stop there for events. I might end the episode right. I would end the episode right now, but there's one more thing I need to do, guys, and this involves one of the story quests I have left out for quite a long time, and that was involvement with Mana in her story quest. So we'll quickly head to Mondstadt, continue on, because I remember that we were bringing her back from Leeway to Mondstadt, but we had to stop by at a restaurant to feed her. So let's head back there and continue on with our journey with Mana.
Whew, that was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Yep, finally back to doing your quest too. Apologies for that.
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Man,
are
those
you
two are
also
going at
resting
it.
your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
Well, I'm a little tired.
Well, let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
Okay.
There's no need. Now shoot, get out of our way.
Huh? Why?
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Careful, Mana.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Enough with the master, anyways.
Finished!
Speed of light! Hey! Curse it! Written in the stars. Delved into destiny.
There we go.
What did
Easy.
you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm a little excited.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
All right then.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
I love that little arguing with Mana and Paimon. They like to do that a lot. Alright, we're back. We're finally back at Mondstadt.
Are you ready?
That was a great trip.
Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
I can't tell fortunes.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you.
Will you?
My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky.
Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now.
Okay.
From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Yeah, it does.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all?
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And
Clee.
Paimon, too. You're back.
Wow.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
You mean Clee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Oh,
Fish?
jeez.
No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I think Mona's made a mistake there.
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
See? I said this was a mistake.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties. So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Oh no, it's a bomb again, isn't it?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
This is gonna go terrible.
Clee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Okay then.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up.
Dangerous slimes must have done this.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
Oh boy.
Slimes.
Yep, dangerous slimes. Prepare yourself.
We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Right on, Paimon. And swiftly too.
Beg for mercy.
Don't blink.
Speed of light.
Okay. We're good now.
Found it! It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
Alright then.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had
we're
intended
back.
to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary.
It
Nothing
seems like
of
you
note
read
in
the
it at
book
all.
very quickly, Lana.
It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
Yes, we did.
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
Of course.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
Huh?
What?
Well, that's a good twist.
So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth?
Oh. That makes me just looked into her privacy.
I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
No, you're not, Clee.
It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
What a touching conclusion.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Too expensive?
Yes. I mean, no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Does that really count as temporary?
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
Oh boy.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
Yeah, we can do that.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... You know what I mean, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Okay then.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Hi, Catherine. About Mana's background and her quandary.
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter.
Wait a minute. A seal on a room?
I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I'll take her to go have a look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
I think I know where it is, and this probably would finally fix this the unsolvable question I've been trying to figure out ever since I came across it near the beginning of the game. Actually, this seal right here. This is what I've been trying to figure out how to open all this time.
By no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you...
She did it! She broke the seal!
All right, it's open.
Nice.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
Right.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
Goth?
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean, Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might be her best option.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet.
That's okay.
Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
As you said, this journey was all gain and no loss.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say.
Yeah.
I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Yes, you should. Alright, we finally completed
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Well, she could do some commissions, daily commissions at the Adventurers Guild. She can do that. But yeah, finally completed the quest of Mona's. So now that trouble's been sorted, it looks like I only have a few story quests open, as you can see, including the special event as thought caught in a dream. We'll have to wait until the next day at that certain time to start the next quest. So that will be a good opportunity to stop this episode and then prepare another one for that special event. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode either way. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, please leave a comment down below. Next episode, we're going to continue on with the special event quest in Inazuma. We'll get everybody put together to prepare for the games coming up in the festival. And then hopefully, once we take care of that, we'll be able to open the, upgrade the Isa bathhouse that they've mentioned.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
No, thank you.
All right then.
I'll let you get to the next episode.
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Okay, you are being creepy and sus. But anyways, hopefully we'll get all of those quickly as done as we can in the next episode. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.